Hey guys, Casey here, your host of the Daily Triple. You can check me out on social platforms at Niners_fanman. I've got a football story for you here today, but don't get your hopes too up for this one. OTAs, this run of OTAs that all the teams have gone through just recently, they're basically over. I don't think any team has any OTAs going on still at this point. So this is the stuff that's back in the news. DeAndre Hopkins, definitely a superstar receiver in the NFL, been at it for nearly a decade, if not maybe even a whole decade or longer. He's been one of the premier receivers in the NFL for quite a while. That's what I'm trying to get to. And he's being linked to a new team just recently on the back of a visit. So, where did he go? Great question. He actually went to the northeastern part of the country, and he went to visit good old Bill Belichick in his backyard in New England. So, DeAndre Hopkins he went to New England. This was earlier in the week. He's already left, but he did stay for multiple days. So what did he do while he was there? Well, he did the regular stuff that players would do. He toured the facilities. He met some of the people. They had talks about the way they see football and their opinions and strategies going into next season and how potentially DeAndre Hopkins could fit in on that roster. What kind of impact could he have? We have no feedback yet from Hopkins, what he really thought of this. He's playing it pretty tight-lipped, keeping his cards close to the vest. And you know what? That's smart. In his situation, you don't want to give away anything to upset your negotiating position because ultimately he's not really in any hurry to sign anywhere, whether it is ultimately with the Patriots or later on down the road. He's not a guy who's needing to be here months ahead of time. He needs to show up in time for training camp just to, be able to make sure that they got the playbook all wrapped up, all figured out, and he needs to get into the action with the guys, make sure he's not missing out on any of that stuff. But that can all be done at training camp or even a little bit later sometimes for these superstar receivers. We've seen it where they can get traded midseason and instantly make an impact on a different team. So DeAndre Hopkins definitely falls into that category. If he does end up with the Patriots, this would be a massive get for them. They do need more receivers and not just bodies. They need actual really good receivers, NFL tested wide receivers on their team if their quarterback's going to have any chance of surviving. I believe that Bill Belichick is planning on just riding Mac Jones. I believe that Bailey Zappi is still on that roster. Maybe we have some more QB controversy there. I'm not sure. They might have a new guy as well. I think they might have picked somebody up in the draft, actually. I don't know. All I do know is that D-Hop absolutely makes us a better football team. So if you're a Patriots fan, you can hope that Hopkins lands himself in a Pats uniform for this next coming season. But like I said, don't expect to see it in the next week or two even. It could be a little ways down the road. So, guys, that's what we have for you today from the Daily Triple. I've been Casey at Niners_fanman. Find me on socials. Subscribe to the Daily Triple down in the description of this clip. You can get these awesome stories, the three biggest stories from each one of the U.S. major sports, sent directly to your inbox on the daily. This was just one of them today. Go check out other clips on this channel to see some more of the Daily Triple reporting that we do here. And also on this lovely Friday, have yourself a fantastic weekend. We'll catch you next week on the Daily Triple. I'm Casey, and I'm out of here.